All right, lovely people, welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as me. All right, so in the previous video, we covered the kick drum. Now let's move on to the snare. All right, let's dive this in. All right, so with the snare, we got a snare top and snare bottom. Okay, and then the same trick that I was telling you about with the kick drum and how you can get like contact, whatever, woo, 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 the same thing I did with the snare drum. Okay, added another sample just to beef it up a little bit. Okay, so let's take a listen to the kick top. Help me, Jesus, the snare top, and let's dial this bad boy in. All right, so of course, already off rip, what are we going to do? We are going to get a gate of some sort, which we will use our silencer. Again, shout out to Black Salt Audio. No, they are not sponsors of this. I just love this plugin. Like, it just changed everything for me, man. I cannot stress that enough. So shout out to Black Salt Audio, man. Like, this thing, it was just freaking amazing, man. It's, oh my God. All right, now let's dial this in and let's see what we can come up with. Do y'all hear that? There has not been a gate that I have had that does that. Like, it makes things so freaking simple, man, and so much easier. Please get this plug in. Like I said, they're not sponsors, but please get this plug in, okay? Like, it will change how you mix the drums. I cannot stress that enough. I freaking love this thing. All right. Whew, I'm back. Okay, let's get the, what were we doing? I forgot. All right, yeah, that was snare top. All right, let's get the compressor. Definitely want to get a compressor, get a little bit more thump out of this, okay? Again, slow attack. Um, and let's just dial this in again. Here we go. All right, let's get some EQ going on up in here. Gonna add our EQ to it, and I already have a preset for it already. So we're just gonna go ahead and just roll with this particular EQ. All right, so as you can see, I'm cutting out all that, and doing the low cut like around 160. I'm gonna be boosting 4 dB at 200, and I'm boosting a lot at the top. All right, just to give it some extra character. All right, here we go. All right, so I think that sounds pretty good. Let's get our snare bottom. I have a preset for all these just so I can save time, and that way the videos won't be super long. All right, let's take a listen to the snare bottom. We got our silencer yet again. Gonna go ahead and start off with a preset, and let's go snare bottom. Oops, snare bottom. There we go. All right, and let's dial it in as well. Turn off all the EQ and compression. Here we go. Now you can see with the snare bottom, I'm really hitting this pretty hard. You know, I got a pretty fast attack because I really wanted it to, you know, really hit you. Okay. Then on this, we're not doing much, just scooping a little bit at 1K, 1.3K, and of course got a low cut on it, and we are boosting the top end at 5K and at 6K. All right, here we go. Right now, it does sound very well without the EQ. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but since my snare top is already taking care of that frequency, I don't want to, you know, have that in there. That's the only reason why I am dipping a little bit out at 1K. All right, so let's listen to both of them together. Beautiful. Now let's add our snare sample. And the same thing we did with the kick drum, we're going to do to the sample as well. Okay. So, going to just get our compressor. Might just compress it just a little bit, not too much. Let's see. All right. I'm asking myself, what do I want to get rid of? It's going to be some of that 1K to 2K area. All right. All right. Now with the snare sample, I'm really treating it like a snare top rather than a snare bottom. All right. Because I really want that low end fat snare. All right. And what we're going to do, same thing, same exact thing. Just kiss the needle. This is going to be our snare bus. Gonna kiss the needle. And let's see. I absolutely love that. That sounds amazing to me. Um, yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.